realize I'm very much comfortable with
Introduce y'all
the
to
yeah. So I mean, I've never really been part of it. I blank walls on purpose.
Welcome back. Hey y'all. Welcome back to Real Conversations, Real Solutions, episode 4. Today, we're going to be discussing real estate, entertainment, and artistry. So, I have a guest, someone here today who is somebody that is making her imprint in the local dance community. She's well known, and she's somebody that also is making strides in the real estate arena. These are just 2 ventures that she's going into. This person is also somebody who puts the out and outgoing. She's free. She puts the free. Hold on.
You could have just kept going. She's free. She put the expression.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So these are just 2 ventures that this queen is embarking on. Today I have someone who puts the out and outgoing, the free and freely, and the express and expression. Someone who loves to promote being yourself in a world full of leaders. This woman is the epitome of straightforward and honest. She's here to help you reach your goals. She is also somebody who is walking this earth just fulfilling God's purpose for her, which is to pour into others as God pours into her. She's somebody that's genuine, truthful. She's going to always keep it real. And she's an amazing person, a soul, and I want to, show her to the world. So, welcome, Miss Dominique.
Hey, y'all. Period. I'm so excited.
Episode 4. Let's get into it. So, first, we're going to talk about, I guess, really just artistry in general and like what makes somebody an artist. I know for me, I feel like it's just it's what it means basically to you, like you being passionate about something, really caring about it, and it moves you a certain type of way. I know for us, we can both relate to dance. That's just something that has always been close to me, and I feel like, I don't know, what are some ways that you think that, I guess, like what defines somebody as an artist in your opinion?
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, the my opinion thing is the most important part of that, because I feel like anybody can, have a different outlook on it.
Yeah.
But I think an artist is somebody who's creative. Honestly, just somebody who can create. You don't have to just create a piece of art, like a physical object. Even if you create avenues for you to make money, you're an artist.
Okay.
And that's creative. You're creating art, money.
Yeah.
So just that's for me. If you created it, who am I to say, oh, that's not art. That's not good enough. You created that. You proud of that.
Yep.
And then that's art to you.
Yeah. No, I agree. Same as well. So another thing with art, I just want to talk about dance and what that means to me personally, and how, I basically started off my dance journey with, I don't know, just dancing in my room, really wanting to watch Sierra and be her doing stuff I really shouldn't have been doing. But I don't know, it was fun. And also that gave me just an outlet to, just put movement to the words that, I couldn't say at the time, or, and then also I felt free. You know, kind of like how we said in the beginning, like just that feeling of freedom. It's an amazing feeling to have. And I think that's one of my, I guess, ways that I like to express art. Skating. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
What about
you? Wait, what am I answering again?
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, artistry and art. I guess, what are some ways that you like to connect to art?
Okay.
And artistry.
I mean,
there's many, it's many ways. That's just
exactly.
Yeah.
The creativeness, I've always been a person that thinks outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just started realizing it as I got older. My mom was pointing it out all the time, and now I actually own it. I don't know if it came from dance, but I just know that's where my creativeness really did start. Because before that, I was always open and opinionated and, going to talk, but not really like creating anything or thinking like, I want to make this, But yeah, I mean, I connect with art in all those ways, like just like I was saying before, and it doesn't always have to be like an object or a dance per se. Just creating another avenue for myself, changing my perspective about things. I feel like that's creative a lot, you know, because people are so bitter about things, and I just try to like change my perspective so that I'm not bitter as well. Because life is it's unsweet tea.
Yeah. Okay.
Life is unsweet tea, and it can get ugly. So I just create my own art, whatever that is for me.
Period. Oh, I love it. Yeah. So, I guess another thing, relating to artistry, is, I don't know, I guess I realized this whenever I was doing a podcast. I was like, okay, thinking of artistry, it makes me think of just dance. Of course, I love it. And also like just the connection that I get to share. I guess that's, you know, because you were talking about just how in art, you know, you improving, you know, it makes yourself better. So just art in general, even if it's a piece of painting over time, an artist, like, you know, evolution happens. You grow older, and as I grow older, as I'm looking at art in general, I start to realize how everything is related, like in art, and how I thought about energy fields, and how, you know, you're in a dance class and you can literally like feel the energy. Sometimes I'm having a hard day and it's just like, you know, I just need to dance. And literally it's not just me alone that helped me, you know, get through, you know, the rest of the week or the next week. It was also the energy that was in the room. And, you know, that just that transfer, like, I don't know, that's real.
Yeah, absolutely.
Transferring the energy,
absolutely.
Like, I love it.
In the classroom setting, for real, I always try to, but again, that perspective thing helps you put into play, because you can be in a classroom full of people where it's a lot of different energies, and you got to really grasp onto the good one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if you got to physically walk away from that area in the room that you're in and go to another area, because some over here, some over here ain't right. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was a person from before. Could have been other class.
Yeah.
You don't know.
It could be.
Still lingering in here, but I have to get out this spot and grasp onto some good energy, because it's some good energy out here, you know, and it's some good people. Like when I see people dancing and expressing themselves and free and just having a good old time, like I want to cling on to that. I'm like, oh yes, I want to do that too. Like, oh, she's like, she was living her best life. I want to live mine like that too.
Yes.
So I feel it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. Okay, so also with artistry, we can talk about entertainment. I think, I don't know, it's just something that's been on my mind. I feel like I can't talk about artistry without talking about entertainment, and just like, I guess the standards that have been set, I feel like now in this new age. And I feel like social media, we all know it has played a part in our lives. But I feel like the standard of what we do to grasp people's attention has become kind of desperate. Yeah.
There's no standard. There is no standard. We just like literally, and I mean, I'm to blame. I'm to blame, because sometimes I'm on Facebook like, why are you watching this? Like literally trying to get to the end of the video, like, oh my God, what they got to do, and then you get to the end of the video and it be pure. It's just diabolical. Yeah, it's a mess. Like, what is this? Why did I just watch this? And I honestly feel like sometimes it's God taunting me, like, I just wanted to see if you was gonna do better, like you said last time, and stop watching this foolish mess.
And
another
just click
foolish
on
video
it.
that you done spent 5 minutes on.
Okay.
So I don't think entertainment has a standard, because when you think about the definition of entertainment, like what is entertainment? I think it's just something that it grabs your focus and your attention.
Yep. Anything
can be entertaining. Like literally the wind blowing the trees and the trees going like this can entertain somebody, because like that's maybe what they focus is on it. I don't, you know. So when you think about it like that, how could you set a standard? It's like anything that grabs my attention and is focused, I can focus on it. It's entertaining to me.
Yeah.
So there is really no standard. But I guess I was talking to a friend about this, and I said that the standard is the one you set for yourself. It is. Even if society is not going to set the standard, you set it. And if you know that ain't no mess that you want to be entertained by, then just don't watch it. Yep. And unfollow it or whatever.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I was just going to say, it's about whatever you're attracted to. So as you said, being on social media and whatever you see, you know, it's a reflection of whatever you like to click on. So, you know, that's just a reassess, a reevaluation moment.
Because when I get on Facebook, it's always dry. Like, it's always foolishness. I'm like, every time I'm on Facebook, I'm like, that's this is just, and it's crazy, because as a business owner, especially in real estate, that's where everybody tell me to go. Get on Facebook. Get on Facebook. Facebook. I need a new Facebook. I've had the same Facebook since 2007. It's not gonna work anymore. I need a new one because this one ain't good. The one I got on Instagram is motivational stuff, it's real estate stuff, it's dance stuff, it's people talking and godly things. Like it's all good. So yeah, you're right. It's a reflection of what you got on there. What you clicking on your social media. That's really like gonna keep popping up.
Exactly. Yep. So yeah, I guess that's really it with with that. Huh?
Entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment. Next we can talk about, I guess, we can go into real estate. I mean,
oh yeah, girl. What you want to know about real estate?
We can talk about. I don't know. I just know it's a lot going on right now. Everybody's like, don't buy a house,
girl.
Like they say, don't. I don't know. Stay away. Like people be making jokes. Oh, we should have been in the room already planning
the house. That's the problem with society. Like everything's a joke. It's not funny. Y'all need to step into some generational wealth, like on some real life stuff. This is where we at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can't go back to 90s. It's 2024. So either you want to own a house or you don't. Okay. You want to rent forever? I can pull the numbers up. Give your landlord $100,000 a year when you don't even make that. Sure. Why? Fine. Yeah. Fine. Like I'm not gonna force y'all to do it. But the people that's buying real estate and the people that's getting money, they letting y'all have that conversation and they just watching. And they just like, whatever, more houses for us to buy, more land for me to buy. Because at the end of the day, yeah, interest rates are crap. You want to wait till they drop? Yeah. We're going to wait? Because houses used to be $100,000. Houses used to be $100,000. Houses is $400,000 now. Yeah. It ain't going back to no $100,000. So it's like, you want gas used to be $1. Gas used to be $1. We're not seeing that again. Yeah. So hang it up.
You're really right. You're really right.
Like, why are we stuck in the 80s and the 90s? You're in 2024, and I just really want people to take control of their life. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just complaining. Everybody want to give the issue all the power instead of just focusing on the solution. Exactly. Yeah, we don't have no money. I know you don't. Go get some then. Instead of being mad that the house is at $600,000, go get some money because Brian, Becky, Mackenzie, and them, they get it.
They gonna get it.
Guess who else? Shamika, she getting it too. Brianna, she getting it too. Andre getting the money too. They all running up a bag. It ain't about race no more. We all getting money. We all getting money, but except for the ones that ain't.
Exactly.
They complaining. So get some money. That's what I say about it. Like, I'm not in a predicament to buy a house right now either, but I'm not gonna bash what's out here and what's going on. Like at the end of the day, all I can do is try to look for the best and just run with it. Yeah. Because there's people out here that's paid, they enjoying life. Okay. They're not complaining about interest rates. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I agree wholeheartedly.
But we are young. We're millennials. We only in our 20s. I feel like we hard on ourselves. We set the standard that we need to. Because I don't want to say we set the standard. We see other people doing it. Yeah. We see other 23-year-olds owning houses and running successful businesses. Yep. So now I'm behind. No, babe, you're right on track. Because at least you feel something. Exactly. You feel like I want more. That's good. Because some people don't feel like they want more or realize that until they're 45. So at least, you know what I'm saying? You at this age where you at least stepping into that where you're going to try to go get you some money.
And then too, with me, I know something I did, like, I don't know, just recently over the past 2 years, sometimes it's just about, okay, I guess once you come to that point of, knowing, okay, I have that feeling of wanting to know more. It's about like just grabbing the education. Like I took a whole class over buying land and, it's just the fact that I had that knowledge and I can understand what's going on when world news happens and being able to make connections. And like you said, it's thinking with that money mindset, it just starts to happen. I think for me, once I started grabbing at the knowledge, it's a lot. I still don't know, but as you keep grabbing at it, you just become more aware, and you make smarter money moves. Yeah, really,
honestly, it's just this might be early on in the conversation, but
no such thing, no such thing.
Okay, because
no such thing.
I just think that we don't have a real true why on earth. We just out here like want to chase the bag and wanting to get this and wanting to get that and not really living for God. I'm sorry. I don't know. I know everybody don't believe in God. Yeah. But whatever you believe in, I hope you believe in something, because if you're believing in nothing, that's why your life is feeling like
okay.
But whatever you believe in, if it's God, if it's spirituality, the universe, whatever it is, you got to figure out why are you here though, for real? Because y'all not here to complain. That's what y'all be doing. A lot of complaining, and I just want us to focus on the resolution, because there's always a way out.
Okay.
And you can't act like it's not, because there are people living amazing, rich lives,
Literally.
happy lives. I mean, there's people living minimum wage, happy lives,
Okay.
So even if it ain't about the money, and if it's just like, well, I don't want to make $600,000 a year. I just, I just want to live in a happy society. Well, you got to change your mindset. At that point, if it ain't about the money and stuff like that, this is about your mental.
Yeah.
It's about how you view life and, things that you're going after. I don't know.
Yeah. I think everything, it has to start with looking inward, just that work, that dark shadow work, understanding who you are, like what are your values, because people values can be different. Like I think that's one of the things that's kind of bad about all of these podcast videos, is that they all try to come to one agreement as, oh, this is the standard, this is the way you should act in a relationship, this should happen in this situation. No, that don't work for everybody. You gotta find what do you find valuable. It's essentially, that's what you do whenever you date. You just go for what you find valuable. Sometimes when people, I like to say this all the time, when people don't work out, it's just like, y'all just weren't compatible. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with him. Y'all just wasn't compatible.
Yeah, no, but sometimes there's something wrong with the people, man. I'm just gonna be honest, but yeah, y'all
very much so.
Because this is the thing. Even if it is something wrong with you, it's somebody out there for you that can help you get through that. You should help yourself get through it. Number one, but sometimes we can't even identify it. Like we don't even know for real that we're truly the problem. So you got to find that person that you trust so much, you value them so much that even though what they say hurts, they right, and I'm gonna let them help me through this. Because sometimes I think we do need people. We try to act like everything is on us. Me. I gotta do it. I need my brothers and my sisters.
Okay.
I need.
It takes a community. Yeah.
So.
Like I said, having that foundation, doing that inner work, and before you get to trying to love somebody else, you love yourself.
Yeah. Because me and my friend have debates a lot. He's a Virgo. What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Okay, good. Because Virgos, babe, they can talk. Let's just say that. They have good communication. You can go back and forth with a Virgo all day. And I have a friend who we have good conversations, but he is so one-sided. He can be so one-sided. And it gets to sometimes the point of the conversation where I will literally shut up for it just so I can see if he's going to hear me shut up and accept what you're saying. So I'm like, you know what? Because for me, it don't be about my point of view. I get your point. Like, I get what you're saying now, sir. I'm not even thinking about my point of view no more. Exactly. I absolutely hear what you're saying. You're absolutely right. So I want us to get there right, and I want you to hear me say that I'm right. Then when he hear that, I'll be like, but do you understand my point of view at all?
Yeah.
That's the problem with the world. They don't want to understand nobody else's point of view. My point of view is right. You get it. So why do we got to discuss your point of view type thing? You know what I mean? That's why it's all like one-sided, and we got to come together. But it's like, I think it's all about us just being able to take a step back, go, I see that. I mean, I'm not going to live like that, but I can see why you would feel that way.
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me per se, but I can see how that could hurt you possibly. Or if you just can't get it at all, just going like, that one I don't understand at all, but it's not for me to understand because that's your life anyways. And then just move on.
Exactly. There's many ways you can go about it.
Yeah.
I think it's easy, and it's just easier to navigate life whenever you're just, you feel whole and complete on the inside. It's much easier. Take that time to go away. I love saying that, like, go be in nature, be one, and because you got to go away, put yourself in a whole new environment sometimes, and then come back. You can't keep staying in that environment. Yeah,
and then if that doesn't work, just smoke. Just roll up. That always helps.
If it get down to it,
comes from the earth. Nature, outside. See, you go outside, you can go to the trees.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's amazing. It's a great time to spend time in nature.
Yeah.
Everybody
have their thing.
You and your thoughts, it's a good conversation.
I don't like being outside though.
Really?
Yeah, it's icky. Bugs. I hate when they get in the building. I'm like, oh my God.
What about when you see a butterfly?
Oh my gosh, so tell me why a butterfly launched onto my car the other day. I love that so bad. We were best friends.
Yeah.
The butterfly would not leave my car. I was in the car and it just launched on. I'm just like, oh my gosh, how little butterfly?
Like, I was literally the same when I was going on a walk. I said, are you following me?
We're besties. I was like, I don't know what you're trying to tell me right now. Maybe it's just good energy. I started recording it and everything like besties.
Well, I gotta show you a video of me doing it.
Girl, we're the same butterfly. Girl, and that was like, I just know when I opened the car door that it was going to leave because it was the wind type thing. When I opened it, it didn't even leave. I opened the car door. I was like,
that was that energy, girl.
Are you still here, friend?
It was that energy.
So yeah, you're right. I do like when the butterflies be gone. It just needs to be fresh air. It can't be Texas outside. Texas outside is muggy, hot,
and we flat. We flat land. No mountain views. Not the flat line.
That's all I'm talking about. Like,
she said lifeless.
Dead.
Okay. Okay. Now, I guess we can get into. I don't know what other topics.
What else did we say? Did we say anything? Because we said real estate. We said dance, artistry, entertainment.
I mean, I guess we could just, if you want, we could go ahead into some solutions. I mean, unless you have another topic, or if there's a topic along the way, we could just.
No, not really.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't think.
I want to say something about people complaining for real. Like I really do.
Yeah.
like that's a topic.
We can talk about people and
excuses.
Yeah.
Like no accountability. Like y'all just I don't know, man. Y'all just want a reason behind everything instead of saying instead of when somebody say, you hurt me, that hurt me when you did that. You go, I was going through something. I don't care. You hurt me. Like, exactly. I need you to say, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And then you can say I was going through something. But acknowledge first. Like, I didn't mean to do that. I do apologize. Like, seriously, sincerely, I didn't mean to do that. And you can explain yourself. But take the accountability first. Y'all just dead flat, don't take no accountability. Y'all just be like, I'm going through something. I ain't text you back because I was doing this. Like, okay. Flatline. Relationship dead because I'm not going to do this with y'all. But for real, I got to do it with y'all because I feel like almost that God put me here to make a little bit of a difference. I don't know if it's major. He want me to say it's major and I'm acting scared right now. I'm like, major difference, God? I don't know. But I know he want me to do something, like to just be my authentic self.
Exactly. And
tell people the real hard news about it and give them that perspective because I think I got a different perspective about things.
Yeah.
I really do want people to just take accountability and stop complaining, and your life will be so much more happy. Like I literally can't get mad about pretty much not nothing because I'll be like, well, you kind of put yourself in that situation. I mean, like everything, literally. So
it's
and it just helps
your perspective, because that's what it is. Whenever you complain, it just shows your perspective, and two, especially if you're complaining about something that you have the ability to change, it's just, I don't know, it just shows you in a negative way. It's not even just about you see they're not doing what they could change. I don't know.
They're not doing what they need to do, what they know they need to do too. Because you have people like as a real friend telling them, and they will make every excuse in the book as to why they don't want to.
And clearly, it bothers you enough because you complain. So. Yeah, you can't say it's not that important, but I understand. Yeah.
So that's a topic, accountability, and we're gonna talk about how we can get a solution. I'm gonna tell y'all how.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start with that. Solution.
Yeah, we can start. Go ahead.
Actively trying to.
Wait. Sorry. Wait. Wait. Okay. So now we're gonna go into.
No, let's look over. Okay, see.
So now we're going to get into some solutions. As y'all know, on my podcast, what sets me apart from many others is that, we're going to talk about some situations, but we're also going to bring forth some solutions because, it has purpose. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go into what we were just talking about. Accountability.
My solution is going to probably be almost the same in everything. Mm-hmm. But more than anything, for real, it's actively trying to do better. That's the only way to fix, being accountable. When you're in that moment and you feel that pain in your heart, and it's icky. Because I've been there. I've been like, I don't know, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I'm not going to tell this person they right. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. You just like Nike. Just do it. I promise you. That solution is like, to me, I think that helps with everything in life. Like if you are a person that, I procrastinate a lot. I need to get better at doing stuff on time. All you can do is do. I mean, there's no secret, there's no mind game thing you can kind of play. Like if you want to set alarms on your phone to remind you to do stuff, but you're just gonna snooze the alarm. You're gonna snooze it or you're gonna do it, so
then feel worse because you snoozed it.
Literally. So it's no secret thing to do better in life. It's just to actively do it in those moments, in those hard moments. And even if, you can even bite your words. Like let's say it was me right now, Corey, we having a debate and I don't want to tell you right, and I'm just like, that's wrong. I don't care. Yeah. And I'm in my head going, she fucking right. Yeah. I'm gonna talk, and then I'm gonna be like, fuck it. You're right. After I just talked all that shit, I'm gonna do it because I know that me doing that right there, it just grew me an inch.
Exactly.
But I was staying down low when I wasn't doing it. So it's even if it's humiliating and it's uncomfortable and it's gonna make you look stupid to them, you know why you did that, why you had to do it. So it's just to just do it. That's the solution. What do you think solution for these people to take accountability?
Well, first I just want to say I like that you started off with that because I feel like to fix the world, you have to fix yourself. I know I've said this about 3-4 times, but it all starts with yourself. And like she said, in certain situations, you got to know how to really become emotionally intelligent and be able to recognize. Because sometimes that's where a lot of our downfalls be. We react off of emotion. We're emotional creatures, especially us as women. Y'all got to cut us some slack sometimes because literally, our hormones change literally every month. We can't help it sometimes. But becoming basically emotionally intelligent, you're able to recognize yourself in moments like that and say, okay, I'm in the wrong. Let me reassess and revert. So that's a good,
Revert. Reassess.
Okay. But I think as far as just accountability specifically, it's that, I guess, inner work and just realizing whenever you have to take ownership and being able to, like she said, get comfortable with feeling those emotions such as humility. Sometimes it's shame and knowing that, okay, I failed, but if I take a step down, I can easily go right back up. That's all it takes.
Yep. And if I don't do it, I'm never going to be able to get better. I'm going to find myself in a situation again where I got to try to do it because God going to bring the lesson back up to you.
Yep.
So you're going to have to do it again. And eventually, when do you just say enough is enough? Let me be a better person.
Literally. So just as we was talking, I guess in the beginning, just as far as social media and just artistry and, all of those other topics, you can relate that to us talking about being on the phone. Too, you got to look at social media as using it more so as a tool and as a resource rather than just something that you use for entertainment, So first I would suggest, changing your perspective on how you view social media in general because you can't base your values and seeing people and thinking that's the way they live their lives and all of that because real people are making money off of what you watch, essentially. All that time you putting in, their pockets are going up, yours is going down or staying the same. So changing your perspective on that. What was I going to say? And take accountability of what you see on your page. If you see something that you like, don't complain about it. You're like, okay, actually let me change my mindset and let me see this as motivation. Let me get up. Let me go ahead and work out.
Get up. You got a lot to do. Okay. Period.
Yeah, really just as simple as that.
I was going to ask you, do you feel like emotional intelligence is something, because you mentioned something about being able to identify when you're having that feeling.
Yeah.
Do you think that is something, maybe the emotionally intelligent part you have to learn. Yeah. But that feeling is just going to come.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, I don't ever really think, it's just there. It's God. He like telling you, he poking at you like you wrong right now. You finna do something you ain't got business doing, or you being bad. So it's like your conscience is at you, you know. So yeah, y'all know y'all be wrong.
Yeah, and you
unless you just one of them weirdos like on some real stuff. You know how like I'm an open and free person, outgoing, and I'm like express yourself. I don't want to judge anybody. If you are you, that's you are you. But then we get to those people that's like molesters or women abusers. Okay, now nigga, you tripping. I'm about to judge you down. You wrong for that. Okay, so unless you just like that, you know, then I just feel like your conscience is gonna eat at you. Unless if you ain't got no conscience, then you know I don't know about you, devil. But if you anything with the Lord, and if the Lord still got attached to that soul, you got a conscience.
Okay.
Because I don't understand those people, and I have to bring that up because I have recently become a person who's like, I don't want to judge nobody.
Yeah.
I don't care if you like to skip everywhere instead of walk. I don't want to judge you. That's you, whatever, you know. But some people would be like, hold on, man. No, God said don't judge.
Yeah.
But I'm about to whoop you because that's wrong. Exactly. You wrong the way you doing life type thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pause, guys. I just want to ask real quick, what color do y'all see this jumpsuit? Is it blue denim? We're not gonna say anything. I just want y'all to comment down and tell me what color do y'all see. We'll reveal the answer later. Okay. Now we're off commercial.
Right. Okay. Yeah, next I guess like some more solutions we can discuss are just things evolving around like she said, just trusting that feeling. That's what I wanted to talk about. You talking about trusting that feeling and gut. Y'all know like I'm a health fiend fanatic or whatever. And a lot of times we trust other people to tell us what to do with our own bodies, and then we can know, dang, I shouldn't take this, or dang, every time I take this I feel this type of way. And I feel like that goes into that as well, as far as emotions and being able to recognize like, okay, my body is telling me this situation isn't right for me before I step into it. Like that can go into safety, like I said, relationships, literally whatever. Like you have to be able to recognize to trust your gut. And if that gut is filled with some toxic stuff, then sometimes you might not be able to recognize it. So clean it out. Let it rain. Clear it out. Let's get it. Okay.
I wasn't even doing chicken noodle soup. Like I really am mad because I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what that was.
I couldn't even tell.
I was doing let it rain and then clear it out. But how you do the chicken noodle soup? I don't forgot, girl. Chicken noodle soup. Whatever.
Oh no.
Okay.
But I do not let it rain.
And clear it out. And get it out. Okay. Yeah. We just talking. We just kicking.
It's just all real.
Solutions. Yeah, solutions in the world. I mean, just worry about yourself. Yeah. Mind your business. Like that's gonna help a lot. That's gonna help as far as what is entertainment and you know, what do you feel like art is? Just mind your business. What is art to you? That's art. Wow. Who can tell you wrong? Who can tell you wrong?
Yeah. In a nutshell.
Who pays your bills? Okay then. That's all that matters. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day.
And like she said, yeah, it has different forms. Like I see art now like in everything that I do. I wake up, you know, saying affirmations. That's art to myself. Start cooking. I don't know, you able to cook and you see like that's a whole chemical reaction. You just appreciate life. You just see art literally everywhere.
Facts. Facts. I'll be outside looking at the clouds like, God, you too good.
Okay.
God, you really let me see this right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I feel like also with art comes along appreciation. And if you find something that you appreciate in, you know, that you really appreciate, so maybe that's something that you view as art and maybe something that you could step into. And it could be different things. Like I done picked up a guitar now. I've been trying to teach myself that. Like just have fun with it. Like
don't let nobody make you feel like you can't. Because they're gonna judge you down for doing all these different things.
You do
not have to stay one-sided. You need to try different things in life. What are we here for? We only get one life. It ain't like you're gonna be able to come back and be like, you know what, last time I lived, I did dance. I'm gonna try basketball. Okay.
No, for real. Like, talk, say it.
So just try it. Just do whatever.
Because I've been told that, oh, Courtney, you know, you and nursing, you doing this, you doing that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not finna just have an RN license and just be stale in life. Yes. It's a lot under that.
Okay, especially because a lot of the values and like things that we believe you can use it in everything that you do.
Exactly.
Like when I first worked at AT&T, when I moved down here, I was a call center rep, customer service. I feel like I learned so much that I take into life.
Yes.
Not even just like, other professions, but life. I'm able to like get there. Like I have a good active listening skills and I can talk to people and communicate well with all different types of people. If you're arrogant, I know how to get you to understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you shy, you don't understand, I know how to get down with your level. If you outgoing and you crazy, I can get there with you too. You know? So like AT&T really helped me to like take that to the next level of me in everything that I do. Yeah. So you can always just use whatever you learn and just apply it to life.
Period. I love that. Yeah, I mean, let me see if there's anything else that I wanted to mention. I guess like just solutions. Yeah, like we said, like as far as real estate, find your
I feel
realtor.
like we talked our solutions through. I feel like
we did.
We kind of did. Like when we brought them up, we were kind of like,
because we said general and we was doing okay. I mean,
because that's fine, but it's kind of like reiterating. When I was telling them about real estate, y'all need to get y'all money up and stop complaining. Or like setting the standards, set your own standard.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody tell you this is the standard. But make sure you ain't lowballing yourself, because we be doing that. I mean, if that's what you want to, if that's how you want to live, cool. Don't
know
complain
your
about
value, know your worth. Like I said, if one of the things you're complaining about is your environment, you got to say, okay, what am I doing to where I'm even placed here? Was I pull here? Did I bring myself here? Yeah. Reassess, reevaluate.
And I think we need to go into like our why. I wanted to talk about that.
Ooh.
The why, your purpose. I know a lot of people like, I don't know my purpose. Again, if you don't know, if you don't have anything that you believe in, it's going to be kind of hard to find your purpose, because you weren't just put here by science or nothing. You can't ask science, what am I here for? So you want to get aligned with, whatever you believe in, and start to talk and have those conversations on like your why and what are you doing here. And again, I kind of think that goes back into how I was like, just try new things. I kind of go into that, because I think that my purpose is to help people. But I don't know truly what the purpose is.
That avenue that,
like exactly. And I kind of went that route because regardless of whatever I do, God wants me to help people.
Yeah.
So that's why I chose that as my purpose. I think it's some other purposes that people can have, like some people's purpose is to just spread the word.
Yeah.
I need you to let people know about God, and you should remind them. I don't know if that's my purpose with God. I think mine is just to help people in general.
Yeah.
Like help them to remind. Yeah, of course, help them know about God, help them learn, but helping people just in everything. Because I feel like, people come to me for dance questions and real estate stuff, but I always reiterate it back to life.
Exactly.
Because I wanted to help you in life in general. Because if I help you in life, then you can take whatever I'm teaching you to whatever you use. If it's tennis, if it's, your next corporate job.
Okay.
So, but our why, that's been helping me to stay more calm and like fulfilled almost, without the necessary of a thing like, oh, this job is keeping me fulfilled. Oh, dance is keeping me fulfilled.
Yes.
Creating is knowing that even if I just wake up today and literally just tell somebody good morning and you're beautiful and they smiled, I helped them.
Exactly.
I helped them.
Exactly.
I don't know what kind of day they was having.
See, you get it. Yes. Coming from just self-love and giving out love. And I love that you brought up why, I don't know, I guess on this podcast, because for a while I really struggled with what my purpose was. And I confused it with what my passion was, because for so long I was trying to force myself to love dance much more than what it was like for me, because it ruined it for me. At some point, dance had a bad taste in my mouth because I was trying to force it to be like, oh, this is my purpose. I'm supposed to. But I realized like I'm really more selfish with dance. I would rather just do it for myself and really not for other people, and do it when I want to. I feel much better about it with it. We have a better relationship together like that. So once I realized that wasn't really the purpose, I started to look into nursing and really wonder like, that I've always had a passion just for health and just really seeing people get better. I want to be, that solution in that realm. I'm always been trying to drink water because I had skin problems. Like it's funny seeing like now that I've realized that my purpose is to heal people and heal my community, that, I started to see, whenever I look back, all the times where I didn't pay attention. Like, oh, it was hitting at me. When I took this one college class, it was a nutrition class. Man, when I tell you I was so happy to show up every day, but I didn't think of it, oh, I'm finna go be a nurse. You just bypass it. It's just something along the way. But whenever you look back, you start to realize.
That's why I was there. I had to do that in order to get here. Now I'm really about to, the AT&T stuff.
Exactly.
That I talk about all the time. Like, you supposed to be here to help people. How you going to be able to help people if you can't communicate with all different types of people?
Come on.
I hated that job. I was like, who created working? That was my first job that I literally was like depressed. Why am I working? I don't want to work. Jobs suck. But that job, I can't. Yeah.
And then, like you said, also with your purpose, you'll realize that, it has to be aligned with something that's, an act of service. It has to be, something to where, like you said, you're giving yourself in a positive way and you really feel fulfilled internally. Like, if I can heal somebody, like, or they, have the knowledge to make their own selves better, like, you can live. Mm-hmm. You can live longer. You can make more of that money, have more of that generational wealth, see the wealth. People want to talk about generational wealth, but are you going to really be able to see your kids' kids? Are you going to live long enough? Or are you going to be eating bad? And anywho, y'all know I can't go down that.
Can't play with them grandkids. On the porch in your rocking chair. I'm going to be picking me and Skylar going to be doing soccer together. I'm 50. What up? Come on, Skylar. Let's go. Let's go. Yoga.
I'm going to be out here still.
Yeah, girl, we can go there because I'm big on that too. Girl. Like, I just watched a video of Yaki the other day. Mm-hmm. Shout out Yaki Awaken. Y'all better tune in. Don't play. Put the name on the screen because I know they can't spell it. Yaki Awakened. Okay.
Who else? KT. Look, let's go down.
Because he did a video where he was talking about basically people having migraines and stuff like that. He just opened up shop in Houston.
I saw.
Girl, I'm ready. Gagging. I can't wait to go. I've never been happy to go to the doctor.
No, really? Because
we're not going to the doctor. We're going to a healer.
Okay. Somebody that's going to get me better.
Girl, and he was just showing us little tricks to do, like massage areas to massage to get your brain and your head not hurting and stop feeling so congested. I was like, that's so, and it just be crazy to me because I know it's different. I know people don't understand it. Too. They think it's weird. Like one of the exercises, I can't because of my face. Let me see another one. I'm trying to think. He did one right here. Like he'll grab his lymph nodes and he'll massage. And he did all the man right here. He's circle areas. He do the stomach down and then going up. Okay.
Easy to do in the shower too.
Yes, and then he taps it afterwards. He would tap it to like activate it. I was like, I know that's weird. Like I know people when you try to teach that, they gonna be like, what is this voodoo myth? But y'all are brainwashed.
Exactly.
Y'all are brainwashed. Like, honestly and truly, this sounds more normal to me than going to the doctor and putting weird chemicals all in my body trying to say that's going to help me. Like, I would rather do this because what is going to hurt? What is going to hurt? Me doing that. Even if it don't work, it ain't hurt nothing.
And then too, whenever you understand the body and the different systems, like you said, you got the lymph nodes here. Here you got certain abdominal muscles going which way. Like it makes sense. People, we really don't move our bodies. A lot of our, issues where people end up debilitated in some type of way is because we just stationary. Back then, like they had to walk. They didn't even have cars. Like just simple things like that kind of made them just more of a healthy, I guess, generation. We gotta adapt now because. Yeah, I'm gonna drive somewhere. I'm not walking.
I'm not walking, babe. I'm not walking.
So
it's not gonna happen.
If you're not doing that, you gotta, whatever with this health things, or like she said, doing the massages, you find ways to implement it in your life. Doing it in the shower, make it convenient for you.
Yep.
But yeah,
I would rather live my life like that, though. I really don't. Again, this is a perspective thing. I really cannot understand why we as a people. I'm gonna just talk about my family because I don't know about y'all people. I don't want to just say black people, but I know my mom and stuff pisses me off about this. Like why, mom? Why won't you take the chance? If nothing else is working, what could it hurt?
Yeah,
for you to try to live your life like that and see if it actually worked. But they literally be thinking, no, that's not gonna work. That stuff is crazy. No, it's crazy that you would rather live like this than actually give it a shot. So I just feel like we just got to try.
Yeah.
But can't force nobody. All we can do, look, back to our solution.
Okay.
Mind your business.
You got to.
And I'm gonna pray for you though, because my God want me to pray for people. He don't want me to just mind my business in the sense of I don't care.
Okay.
But he wants me to mind my business, like don't judge and act like you me now, Dominique. You ain't me. You can't be doing all that. Just give it to me. Let me know that they doing it. Pray for them, and then move on. That's it.
Yeah. No, I like that. But essentially, yeah, we were just talking about our whys, and yeah, on that tangent of health. That's my passion. That's my purpose, and it's so rewarding because that's something that even if I help you just for this moment, like I know the feeling that Yaki has, like being able to like people get better. I don't want you to actually see me anymore. I actually want you to take whatever I give you and whatever you pay me to do, like it's implemented in your lifestyle. You don't need me anymore.
You don't need me. Exactly. When I keep seeing you, I don't like that because
I actually don't want any more of your money.
Yeah. For real. I can't wait to go to the hospital, man. I want to go. That's dope. Like I ain't never. It's been a long time since because I know we need it to be examined.
Exactly.
Like I don't want to be those people that I don't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Well, number one, my body is going to tell me when something's going on. So that's pure. I truly don't need nobody to tell me something going on. But I could at least get my levels and things of that checked. So he could be like, well, you healthy, but you could run that iron up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like just little stuff like that, So I'm excited. I'm definitely going to go see him.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to take that job and go on out
We might have to make that trip together.
Yeah, we could. Content creation.
Okay.
Perfect
for my health page.
For real. That would be so fun. So stay tuned for that video, guys.
Okay. It's happening. But yeah, so I think that's really just, I don't know.
We wrapped it up.
Yeah.
We did our big one
for this podcast. I appreciate, you for coming on.
Thank you for inviting me.
A no-brainer.
Period.
You always give great energy, and I just knew, you were one of the ones that was just, I could tell you were in tune with self. So, it was easy.
Good. I love that. Because, I am a talkative person. So I was like, I know that's why she brought me on, because I'm a talk.
That too.
But when I was headed up here, I said, this is the first of many. People are going to be inviting me on to a lot of podcasts. So I got to make sure I'm giving in my first one. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, oh, she been that girl.
Period.
Oh, even when it was the first podcast, she didn't know she was that girl. She only had 3,000 followers on Instagram. She showed up and delivered like it was the Breakfast Club.
Period.
Yeah. So yes, y'all. This is where we do our shout outs.
Yes. So
I am the Dancing Realtor on Instagram.
Period.
The THEE Dancing Realtor. Y'all know how to spell the rest. Come on now, stop playing. Come on to my page. Follow me. I have a lot of just crazy content on there. It's not all just real estate. It's lifestyle. It's me being myself. It's me promoting you to be yourself, because that's what we should all do. Be happy and be ourselves. But yes, I can help you find a home, of course. I can help you sell your home. I can help you lease, get into an apartment. I would love to help you step into some generational wealth. My mission is to help people step into their full potential, honestly. Period. So when you come to me, I'm not just here to get a check, or if you want to get a house, get you into that house. I want to expand your mind too. You might say little minor things upon our transaction that shows me that you need a little bit of upliftment. And I'm going to do just that for you. I'm going to change your mindset too. When you go on and you get your new house, you also might even have a new mind. Okay. So I want everybody to step into their full potential, just to be happy. Not for my goals or things that I think you should have, but just for you.
Period.
And I'm also a dance instructor. So I love to teach. I love to give back. I be dancing, I be and a lot and a dab on a boom. Yeah. I do all the styles too, y'all. Hip hop, heels.
Talk on it.
I could teach you a little technique. I'm not super trained, but I know what I'm talking about, and we can gang together. Okay? Because when it comes to me as a teacher, you have a support system, somebody that's gonna work and fight with you, not just watch you struggle through. Okay? I'm gonna be right on with you dancing too, sweating, giving you that energy. Healing energy. Last but not least, I'm a comedian. I'm clearly a comedian, y'all. Follow me on Instagram. I hope to meet great people off of this podcast and see great people. And maybe you can put me on your podcast next, because I just want to give all the people the vibes.
Yes. I love it.
And shout out to my daughter, Skylar. We're going to always bring her up. Period. Yes, I'm a mother. You didn't know? She wasn't giving mom? Yeah. But I just, got to give Skylar a shout out.
Oh, my little sister's name is Skylar.
Period. I love that. How does she spell it?
SKYLAR.
Oh, period. I love that. Yes, because some people be LER, and I'm just like, I can get that one. But you know, that's fine because I just feel like my daughter a little different. She got the A in there.
Period. Well, thank you so much. It was
You're
a pleasure
welcome.
having you on.
Thank you.
With that being said, y'all, that's the end of Real Conversations with Solutions episode 4. Hopefully, y'all found something, valuable out of it. Well, I know you did. I just hope you really take heed to it. Share, send it to somebody if it felt, if it moved you in any type of way. Spread the word, spread the love. Because that's what change is all about. That's the purpose of this podcast, is to move you a certain way to where you do something different after watching this video. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.